capacity of what we can contribute to the industry in terms of people improvement and making it a profit center and not cost center, which is the biggest belief actually, and which is the biggest problem of we as HR leaders actually to make it as a decision-making point to the business, to the leaders actually who feel that investment in HR is something which cannot be measured. And I feel that you can measure it only through analytics. And analytics is something which is based on good data. And if we don't have good data, there is no way we buy the best of the best systems in the world which can generate the best of the best views for analytics, but it doesn't happen. In Singapore, we have a problem of taxi. And in the last 5 years, I think all of us must have had conversation about I am unable to get a taxi, and there is a time lag of it. And honestly speaking, if we look at it, the message that I try to give you in this particular session is that the invention is in the pain, and everybody can invent. When I say everybody can invent, we sit together for about 10 minutes and think how we can potentially solve this problem. Look at it, what has Uber has done. Typically, I would say it is not a great invention. It is a very simple pain problem solution that we bring together whatever elements of taxis together, and then everybody has access to it. I don't think basically this is a great idea that they have operationalized. Probably all of us might have it, but then it basically happened through execution. So I would say that invention comes from a pain problem, and if we look at the pain problem, all of us can invent. What it means is, we as HR leaders, when we have a problem in our organizations, and we want to streamline our HR process, we want to have the best HR analytics system, we want to have the best matrix, how can we make it happen? We have to think through, and rather than basically just running towards what the industry is doing, what everybody is doing, we have to look at it that what are the elements that basically we can put together, invent and go from there. It might be very trivial. We might feel that, oh, so what? This is not a great idea that is coming onto it. But probably that idea that comes onto us when we take a step back and invent is probably what can bring an HR transformation in our company. And trust me, I personally believe in it, and I have seen in my last 10 years of interaction with different HR leaders that when they thought about it, it really happened. It could be from a very small perspective of employee engagement where they do a survey and what is the matrix they could come out of it. But I would say that every single time we are doing anything to make our organization better, to make the HR analytics key matrix good, we just basically have to think about what is the outcome that I am going to achieve for my business. And if we can always remember that, so what? This particular project that we are undertaking, what is this project all about, and what this project will bring a benefit to the leaders of this organization, is where I feel that every time you have this argument, you can always take a budget, you can always make an impact to the organization, and then HR will be seen as the profit center and not a cost center.